Good morning, friends. Happy Thursday. So today, during morning meeting, while we were waiting for everybody to join, we sang the Five Little Monkeys. So let's get started by singing the Five Little Monkeys. Ready? So I'm going to take one off each time we count down. 5 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 4 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." 3 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Look how many we have left. 2 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." Oh. One more. 1 little monkey jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor and the doctor said, "No more monkeys jumping on the bed." So look, we have no more monkeys left. Okay, let's get started with greeting time. So today during greeting time, we talked about letter lengths. So our letter lengths help show us who is in school. So each of us has a letter length and they have all of our classmates' names on them. So some of you who are just coming to virtuals or who are unable to come to virtuals at all might not know what our letter lengths are. So this one is Zuri. Her name starts with a Z and her picture is of a zebra. This letter length is Kaylin. So her name starts with a K, and her picture is of keys, and keys start with a K too. It makes the K sound. Saira, her name starts with an S, and her picture is of scissors, and it makes the S like a little snake sound. We have Johanna. So her name starts with a Y, and so does yarn. Chelsea. Chelsea starts with a C, and so does chair. Jake. Jake's name starts with a Y, and so does yo-yo. So look at this. Johanna and Jake, their names both start with Y's. Now we have Owen. Owen's name starts with an O, and so does ocean. Nicole. So Nicole's name starts with an N, and so does necklace. Emily. Emily starts with E, and egg starts with E. Then we have Jeraylin. His name starts with a D, and so does drum. And then Scarlett. Her name starts with an S, and so does scarf. And we have Miss Christy. So my name starts with a K, and my picture is of kangaroo. And then we have Miss Nadira's. Her name starts with an N, and her picture is of a nest. So we use these to show that we are in school or we are at home. So for message number 2, we talked about our virtual rules. Like I said before, some of our friends are just joining us, so I wanted to go over the rules when we are learning on the computer. So we had to sit comfortably. So you're sitting in your chair, you're not running around, you're not rolling on the floor, you're sitting and you are paying attention. So your eyes are watching the computer screen. So I know that you're paying attention. So your eyes are watching. Next, your ears. Everybody point to your ears. Your ears are listening. So this is how we show that we are listening. These are our listening ears and they are turned on. So number 4, this is our mute and unmute button. So this button is used during our virtual meetings when I want you to mute yourself so that I can hear either one person talking or I want to talk and I want you all to hear me. So if you're all talking at the same time, then I can't hear anybody, right? So we use our mute and our unmute button whenever I ask you to. And then our last rule, when we have a question or we want to say something, we have to raise our hand. So if you raise your hand, then I know that you want to talk. So those are our class rules, and we always hang them up top. So for number 3, this is a picture of, this is a picture of our toy area. So this is one of the areas we have in the classroom. So we talked about the different types of toys that we had in each of these areas, or in this area. So we have keys, we have building blocks or linking cubes, we have bears, we have bristles. So I'm going to take a trip over to the toy area and I'm going to show you what different kind of toys we can use in there. There are so many different toys we can play with in the toy area. There's number puzzles, stacking cups, there's bears, there's bottle tops, there's dominoes. On this shelf, we have puzzles, we have transportation, little figures, we have building people, star blocks, and some of my friends' favorites is the Legos. Today, I said that we are going to explore the toy area. So for small group, I want to use these cubes. So everybody has these at home in their kits. So I want to know what kind of things can we do with these cubes. So we decided during small group time, so I'm going to pull some of these out. I'm going to show you on my desk. So you have a bunch of loose ones. Okay. Whoop. So you can line them up. In a long line, flat across your table. What else do you think we can do? Okay, so we can move them to the side. We can stack our cubes, right? And we can make a really tall tower or skyscraper like we see in the cities. Like New York City, if you've ever been there, they have super tall buildings. So we can make a tower, we can take them apart. We can count them, ready? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whoa, it's a big number, okay? And then we can make a pattern. So I have brown, yellow, brown, yellow, brown, and then one more yellow. What else do you think that we can make with our Unifix cubes or stacking cube? Maybe we can make a letter. Do you think we can make letters with our cubes? I'm going to make the letter K for Miss Christy. Hopefully I have enough. Oop. Okay, so I made the first letter of my name. I made the letter K. So I want you to send me a picture of what you can make with your cubes, okay? I can't wait to see.